Me and Marissa were finally able to finish up the cat house. At least the outside of it. Looks like a pretty nice little greenhouse. If she ever wants to change her mind and make it into a greenhouse. We just did wire mesh for airflow, but to keep the kitty cats in. Again, this is to prevent having any problems with kittens, because we can't just let our cats, our female cats, run free, because then we'd have problems with kittens. There we go though. Just a little shack for the kitty cats to have a little bit more adventures. Here's our door handle is just a U-bolt with a stop on it, but that keeps the door nice and tight. Pretty cool. Right there. And we just put a bolt. We just put a bolt back here to catch it so it doesn't flop down and have wiggle room. I'll show you what I mean on the inside here. Because if it flops down too much, then it can slide side to side in there, and it just makes it more of a pain to work. But this is what it looks like on the inside. Did the same thing, so we have cross ventilation. Just wire mesh. I'm really disappointed that this plastic isn't see-through like the first plastic that I got. I ran out of plastic. I bought this for my greenhouse. These are just leftover pieces. And then we went back and bought some more thinking it was the same thing, and it was a different manufacturer, and you can't see through it. Same price, but not able to see through it. More of a privacy screen. And in my opinion, I like the ability to be able to see more clearly out the plastic. But $65 or $66 a sheet, we can't just go out and replace it because we don't like it. We have to use what we got. We already had cut it before we realized that it wasn't the clear. And even if we would have realized it, we still would have had to stick with it because they don't have the clear at the hardware store anymore. This is all they have. Bummer deal. But that's how it is. Just have to be okay with it. At least we have a few clear pieces left over from my greenhouse build that will work. And just close that door up. It's just a U-bolt that I've had laying around because I keep scrap metal laying around. And that door is tight. It doesn't wiggle either direction. So that's a nice tight fit. Works out really well. And just like my greenhouse, all of this metal that was used in here was free. Pretty much just the plastic is all we paid for, and then the nuts and bolts and the screws. And that's all we had to pay for. So it worked out really well. Inexpensive little covered shed. And in the wintertime, when you don't plan on bringing kitty cats out here, you can always use this to throw stuff in that you want to keep dry. It's 10 o'clock. The geesers just want to be outside. But I got to get them in their kennel. Blah. I have to get them in their kennel. I am tired. It's been a day. But we were able to get Marissa's cat house done. At least the outside shell. She still has interior decorating to do, which if she asks me for any help, I'm happy to help her do it. But I think she's going to be able to figure out how to make the shelves in there by herself and get that done. I'm excited to see just how she gets it done and what she does to it. But we're going to push the geese in to keep them protected at night from wandering dogs in the neighborhood and stuff. I want to make sure they're safe. So, come on, guys. Let's go. Yep, it's time to go in. Come on. Up, go this way. Nope, the other way. There you go. Good job. There you go. Just going down. A little bit more. Okay, make that corner. Make the corner. There you go. Look at that. Look at how good you guys are. Woohoo. Yeah, I will see you in the morning. As soon as I get back from church, I'll let you out. I promise. We'll get you some horsetail and yeah, it'll be a good day tomorrow. Weather's supposed to be nice, so I hope you guys have a good night. And I'm sorry I disturbed your slumber, but I'm sure you will find a place to slumber again. Good night, my friends. So yeah, me and Marissa have been working on that cat house for quite a while. We started with it when I was doing my greenhouse at the beginning of summer. It is now almost the end of July. So hopefully she'll get the kitty cats out there and playing. I know she put them in there for the first time tonight. I was in there. It was pretty cool, but they were scared, trying to figure it out, and new places and everything. You know how it goes for kitty cats and animals in general. New places. They are a little bit timid, but I'm pretty sure that if Marissa spends any time out there with her kitty cats, they will fall right in love with it and have a ball. And man, what a day. What a week. And I just have to say, yep, I just have to say thank you, God, for the energy you gave me today to go, because when I woke up this morning, I didn't want to go at all. And with some of the medication I take, one of the medications I take it once a week, and it knocks me hard. And today was the day that I took that medication, and it again knocked me hard. So I just have to thank God for the energy that He gave me. Without Him helping me, I wouldn't have made it. I mean, I'd made it, of course, I'd make it, but I would have just sat around and gotten nothing accomplished today. So I owe it. I do feel I owe it all to God, and I want Him to get the glory for it, because He deserves way more than I ever give Him. I try, but He deserves so much more than that I feel I am capable of. But it has been a long day, and this is where I'm going to end it tonight. I just want to thank you for watching this edition of Not So Remote Alaska. And until next time, may God bless and keep each and every one of you. And with that, I am out.